You found? Yep. Okay, thank you.
Ana, me cerra la puerta.
¿Qué puerta?
Esta.
¿Dónde estás?
Estoy en el comedor, Ana.
Oh.
Recuerdo que en esa película de noche recuerdo un pescado solo algo que era bárbaro, agarras un pescado entero, como el pescado abierto, o filete. Le pones un tomate, cebolla, pimentón,
Okay, we are on
Sorry, break.
Tzadik Aleph Amud Beis, 91B on the bottom.
y lo cerrás bien con papel de aluminio y lo pones en la eso para todo.
Amar Rami Barchama.
Y el pollo. Y vuelto.
Ruvain Shemachar Sodom Shimon Shelo Bachrayas. Mario,
Yeah?
you may have to mute your side because there's noise in the background. So for the tape, yeah, that's better. Ruvain Machar Sadel Shimon Shelo Bachrayas. Shimon bought a field, but the contract did not provide a guarantee that if one of Reuven's creditors came to Shimon and take the field away, Shimon would have no recourse to go to Reuven to have him pay back what he lost, right? Reuven owes money. Reuven owes $1,000 to somebody. And the only asset he has is a field worth $1,000. And he sells it to Shimon. Reuven's creditor, because Reuven owed money, comes to Shimon and takes the field away because he had a lien on the field for the loan. Now, when you sell a field, you can sell it with achrayus or without achrayus. Achrayus is guarantee that if a creditor takes the field away, you have recourse to go to the person who sold it to you to get your money back. If you sold it if you bought it without achrayus, most likely you bought it for a cheaper price. You bought it for a cheaper price. You didn't do it with achrayus. You took a risk. And now Shimon would have no recourse to go back to Reuven. However, what happened here was also Shimon u'machar leReuven b'achrayus. Shimon sold it to Reuven with guarantee, so that if one of Shimon's creditors came to take the field away from Reuven, Shimon would have to make Reuven whole. Reuven's creditor comes and takes away from Reuven. Reuven owed $1,000. He comes to Reuven, give me $1,000. I don't have it. Okay, I'll take your field. Now the question is, can Reuven go back to Shimon and request payment? I mean, it's his own creditor. It's not Shimon's creditor, right? Normally, Achrayus is to protect Reuven from Shimon's creditor, but this is Reuven's own creditor. However, Dinahu de Ozel Shimon u'mavtzalei. Shimon has to make Reuven whole because he sold it with a guarantee. Just like Rashi says, Kashem Shilu Machra, if Shimon had sold it to a third party and Reuven's creditor came and took it away, Shimon would have to make good on that because he sold it with Achrayus. So Amalei Rava, Ni'id Achrayus to Ama Kabbalalei. So he accepted Achrayus, but Achrayus denafshem he Kabbalalei. Did he accept the Achrayus for Reuven's creditor? Umode Rava beReuven sheyorash Sodom Yaakov. If Reuven inherited a field from his father, umachru l'Shimon shelo b'Achrayus, and sold it to Shimon without a guarantee, and then also Shimon umachru l'Reuven b'Achrayus, same story. And the Baal Chov of Yaakov, the creditor of the father, comes. There, everybody would agree that Shimon has to make Reuven whole. My time. Yaakov's creditor is like a regular creditor. It's not. We don't have the same argument that we had about Reuven. Okay. Reuven shemachar sada l'Shimon b'Achrayus. Reuven sold the field to Shimon, and they had Achrayus. Shimon paid a little more, so that if one of Reuven's creditors took the field away from him, he'd be able to go to Reuven and have Reuven make him whole. However, Shimon did not pay money for the field. Zokal alav b'milveh. He owed Reuven the money and made it like a loan. And Shimon wrote a star. Umeis Reuven. And Reuven died. His creditors, also Balchav Derim Katar Flemi Shimon. A creditor of Reuven took the field away from Shimon. Ufaisu Bezuzi. Shimon paid him off with money, so he shouldn't take the field. Dinahu, the Amri Lo Bnei Reuven, the heirs of Reuven who died, can say, you have cash. Anan metatli shavik avuch kabech. Our father loaned you money, which is metaltalin. Umetalta the yasmil balchov lo mishtabi. Metaltalin are not lien to a creditor. So you can't take that money from us. So we are coming to claim the $1,000 that you owed our father. If Shimon's smart, they should pay back the debt with the land, and then take it back from them because of the achrayus that he had, the guarantee. If Yisomim collect land in payment of a debt, the creditor can come and take it back from them. So that's what Rav advises him. Amar Rabba, Reuven shemachar kol sadosav l'Shimon. Reuven sold all of his fields to Shimon. V'chazer Shimon u'machar sadar achas l'Levi. Shimon went ahead and sold one of his fields to Levi. V'asav de Reuven. Creditor of Reuven goes to Reuven, doesn't find that Reuven has any assets, and he needs a piece of land to satisfy the debt. Ratza mizeh goyve. he can go to Shimon, who has lots of pieces of land, and go to Levi. That's only if Shimon had sold Levi a piece of land that satisfies a creditor, which is a Baininist piece of land. Aval Zavna Idis Viziburis. If Shimon had sold to Levi a high quality piece or a low quality piece, Motzi Omerle, he can send the creditor to Levi. Excuse me, Levi can say to the creditor, "Lahachi tarchus vini ardi lo chasilach." I particularly bought a field from Shimon that's not roy for a balchoiv. That's why I bought a bain in this field. No, I'm saying Shimon had sold him a piece of Idis or Ziburis. And so if he did that, Levi can send it back to Shimon. Go to Shimon to collect the piece of land. Because I bought a piece of land that was not Baininist. If he bought Baininist, then the creditor can go to either Shimon or Levi. Ubaininist nami lo amorn, elo lo shavik Baininist de kavose. Even Baininist, if he bought a Baininist, that's if he didn't leave a Baininist field like his with Shimon. Aval shavik Baininist de kavose. If he left a Baininist field with Shimon, Motzi Omerle, again, Levi can say to the creditor, "He nachti lecha makom l'kavose." I left you a field with Shimon to go to him. Period. Amar Abai. We're on Tzadik Beis Amud Beis. Ruvain shemachar sadeh l'Shimon b'achrayis. Reuven sells a field to Shimon with a guarantee so that if Reuven's creditors comes and takes away the field from Shimon, Shimon can go back to Reuven and get money. And in fact, also balchov the Reuven v'katar flamine. The creditor of Reuven comes to Shimon, takes a piece of land. Dinu, the also Reuven umapsime. Reuven can go pay off his debt. V'lomotzi omerle. The creditor cannot say lav bal dvorim didiyat. Listen, I grabbed the field away from Shimon, who's the owner of the field. So if you have some problem with Shimon, go deal with Shimon. He can't say that because Reuven is involved in this. Mishum de Omerle, the mavkes minei alei hadar. Listen, you took away the field from Shimon. He bought it from me with a guarantee. He's going to come to me and demand payment. So I am one of the Baal Devarim, so I can come to you and pay off my debt. Ikedi Amri, that he could do this even Shelo b'achrayis nami. Even if Reuven sold the field to Shimon without achrayis, and Shimon would have no ability to go to Reuven to get his money back, the Omerle, lo nichali d'tavile l'Shimon terumas alai. Listen, Shimon's not going to be happy that Reuven stiffed him, that one of Reuven's creditors took the field away from him. Even that svara is enough to insert Reuven into the picture to deal with the creditor. Amar Abai, another halacha that Abai tells us. Reuven shemachar sadeh l'Shimon shelo b'achrayis. Reuven sold a field to Shimon without a guarantee, so that if Reuven's creditor comes to take the field away, Shimon would not be able to go to Reuven and get his money back. The Yatsu Alav.
Eli, are you gonna continue this stuff?
Yes, I'm going to do
So I
another
stop
one.
and start?
Yeah, let's start. What do you want me to do?
Hold on.